One of the biggest reasons I hear of why people don't start an email list and a newsletter is because they don't know what to send every week for their newsletter. And it's really intimidating and they think it's going to take all this time. I have this template for you. I'll have it linked for you for free down below in the description box. And if you use this template, this is basically what I use every week, a version of this. And it takes me 20 to 30 minutes a week to send my newsletters. This is a template that I've been using for years in Flodesk, and I've grown my email list to over 15,000 people and sending them this weekly newsletter template. So this is something that I love to create and then just edit each week for the different sections. So we're going to go over each one. Like I said, I have this linked for you down below in the description. You also get a free trial with Flodesk if you use this template. And then with my link from that, you're going to get 50% off your first year. One of my favorite things about Flodesk is that you are locked in on that price when you sign up and you're not paying per subscriber. A lot of the other email marketing services, they start off really cheap or free in the beginning, but then you pay as your list grows. You're locked in with Flodesk. So I'm paying a couple $100 a year. Whereas if I was on a different email service, whether it be MailChimp or ConvertKit, which is now Kit, or MailerLite, those different ones, I'd be paying a couple $100 a month. Now I'm paying a couple $100 a year with Flodesk. So that is why I love it. And it's so customizable, so pretty, and I just love it. So starting off, this is the template and what it looks like when you're going to get it. And you can save it to your emails and then just duplicate it each week. That's what I recommend. I recommend customizing it, making it your own, and then duplicating it each week. So first we have a banner here. You can use the banner or not. And the banner size that you're going to want to use, and I recommend doing this in Canva or something like that, is 2000 by 500 pixels. That's going to be this perfect size right here. And to upload a banner, you're just going to hit this plus button and then click image and then click in this box and then upload image. And you can't see it here because I'm only screen recording my window, but it pops up with my downloads or my photos. So then you can just find it and upload it right there for you. So, and then you can just delete if you don't want to do that. And then any of these, you can move them up or down. You can save them to a favorites block. So if I save this, and then I want to go here, and then I can go to where my favorites is. This is a fairly new feature and I love it. I can go to my favorites and then here are all my favorites that I have saved. So then I can go and just add in, click it, and then it adds in that block. So I'm going to delete that. And then we also have favorites, and then we have duplicate. So you can just duplicate a section and then I can delete it as well. So those are the different buttons. And then if we hit this plus, we can do layouts, which they have beautiful layouts here. So many different templates and different things that you can use here in Flodesk. That's layouts. We have image, logo, video, Instagram, text, link bar, button, divider, spacer, social links, footer, address, countdown, e-commerce, poll, and favorites. So many different options. So first is, I always recommend personalizing it with their first name. So when you're collecting email addresses, whether it be from a lead magnet or wherever you're getting your emails from, I always make first name required and then email address required, because you want to say, hi, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Susie. Hi, Ben. Hi, Kelly, versus hi, nothing. And then there may be times where you want to add their name into the copy of the email. You can add that. So it doesn't have to be just your introduction. And then it gives the option that if you don't have their first name, you can put something else. So I always put friend. So what this would look like would be hi, and then you do the @ and then it's going to pop up with first name, last name, email address, birthday, gender. So I'm going to be first name. And then if first name is unavailable, so if for some reason they don't have a first name in your email list, then you can type something up. So you can do hi there, you can do friend. And this is different for each individual one that you do. So you can do hi there up top, and then down below, if you don't have something, then you can add in a different name down below if you want to add it to different parts of the copy. So first section is you're going to be your personalized greeting. So I really start recommending with something friendly, personal touch, something that's going to engage with them. Like, hi there, I was thinking about blah, 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 topic related to email, and I knew I had to share this with you. So just something super short. The next section is going to be short and relatable content. So you want to have something that's going to draw them in to get them to continue reading. And I love to do personal stories or something that is relatable and that I can relate to my content. So if I'm, I have a 2-year-old daughter and I'm pregnant right now. So I can have something that, maybe my daughter says something really funny or really that made me think. I can share a little story about that and then how it relates to what I'm going to be teaching further on in the email, which is really helpful. So like I was scrolling social media the other day and realized something. So many people are frustrated with the algorithm, yet they're not taking advantage of email marketing. It made me think, what if I could help you simplify the process and show you why your email is the most valuable business ad set? Or a few years ago, I was struggling with what to say to in my emails. I overthought every word and sometimes skipped sending them altogether. Fast forward today, and email is my favorite marketing tool. So something like that. Okay, that's the next section. The third section is going to be a valuable tip or insight. So this is the main content of your subject or of your email. So this may be on maybe a video that you're talking about this week, or maybe you're talking about different ways to save money, or you're talking about a different business tool, or whatever it is, whatever your niche is. This is going to be the main bread and butter of the email. The next section is going to be your favorite tools section. So I love this section for affiliates. So I love to be able to put affiliate links that way. That way my email list is bringing in money as well. And I make so much money from affiliates in my email list. And that way you're able to share some favorite tools that you love. So for example, starting an email list is one of the best moves that you can make your business, and having the right tools makes it even easier. Here are a few of my favorite resources that I personally use and love. So email marketing platform Flodesk, what we're talking about now, time and productivity, and Toggle, and then check out in sales pages, Thrivecart. So, and then I like to put, I only use tools I use and recommend, and then check out these. So here's some. I personally have these in a favorites. Let me show you. We're getting behind the scenes here. So I have my favorite apps to save money because I do a lot of budgeting content. So that's one that I have. And I just have this as a favorites. And I can tweak them as I want to. And then here's the best online banks that I use. So CIT Bank Platinum, CIT Platinum Savings Account, or their Savings Connect account, or Ally Bank. So I can just add in this block here. So that is the affiliate section. Next is content of the week. So maybe you want to highlight some of your content. If you're on a podcast, or if you have a new article or new YouTube video, different things like that, you can highlight that section here. Next is a product or offer or call to action. So if you're wanting to launch a new lead magnet, or if you're wanting to sell a product that you have, whether it be digital downloads or a course or different things like that, then you can add this section here. And I do want to say that as you're doing this email list, you don't have to do each section every single week. You can take out a section for this week, or maybe you don't have a new product that you're wanting to feature or sale that you're running. You can take that out, and then in 3 weeks you can add it in. So that's what I love about this template, is you can use this as the base, and then each week you can add or take away what you don't want. So that is the product, offer, or call to action section. The next section is community engagement or questions for readers. This is a great way to ask questions to get your readers to reply back to you. When your readers are replying back to you, that's going to increase your authority in your email service provider. And if they're saying, hey, people are replying back to this newsletter, then you're more likely not to end up in spam. And you're more likely that in the future, it doesn't end up in the promotions folder or anything like that. So this is a great way to stay engaged and also have that connection. So it's twofold. You're building that connection with your community. You're letting them know that you're a real person, not just this big brand or big company. And you're also building your authority within your email service provider as well. So here are some examples of how to ask questions, different things like that. Then you want to do a friendly sign off. So you want to make it personal, and this is a great way to add in like talk soon, and then you can add talk soon. You can do add first name, and then if they don't have a first name, I can do friend. So then it's going to add that talk soon. Kelly, talk soon, Susie, talk soon, Ben, or if they don't have it, talk soon, friend. And then here's some other sections that I added that are just cool, that these are cool templates that they have. So personal life, I'm asking most asked questions about my real life, and this could link to a blog. So if we want to link it, we can just highlight it, and then we can link this whole section here, and we can do the link over here. So link, and then you're going to drop the link right here. They also have this new thing called link actions. This is one of my favorite features. And if someone clicks the link, you can add them to a segment, you can remove them, you can add them to a workflow. So I wouldn't really do it for this one, but maybe they sign up for a webinar. So you have this link here is, sign up with one click. So they click here, it brings them to a redirect page of saying, thank you for registering. Then you can add them to a segment, and then you can add them to your segment for the webinar or something like that. And then on the right, here's an image. So you can upload an image. You can also change the shape if you want square, circle, or rectangle. You can do that as well. So this is just some fun things. Lifestyle, get my top favorite staycation hacks for the year. Grab them. This would be a great article link here, or a deal. So you could add an image of a product, something like that. You can get 25% off on the podcast, and you can link to just an image of someone listening to a podcast, or if you have an image for the graphic for your podcast, you can add that here as well. And then thank you for being my fellow creator. You can add something here, and then your name. I created this block in Canva, and this is what I use for my signature block. I have it saved as a favorites. So I just go favorites, and then it's right here. And I like this just because it has, where I've been seen in, different things like that. It adds a personal touch. They can see my face. So that is what I personally like to do. So you can do either just your typing name, and you could do Kelly Ann Smith. That's my name, or whatever it is. Or you can upload an image as well. Okay, and then next is a postscript. So this is a great way to add value without overwhelming your content. So some people will add like a too long didn't read, different things like that. I like to do, here's mine. This all here is mine. So when you're ready, here are more ways that I can help you. So here's a free ebook that I have, and this is a clickable link here. And you just highlight it to get a clickable link. You just highlight it, and then you link it here. Or what you can do is you can highlight it and you can add an attachment. You can do either one. So free ebook, here's a free training that I have, my YouTube channels, here's a free course that I have on how to create and sell online courses. Dreaming to Profitable, this is my online course on how to start an online business, my membership, and then check out my products, my digital products. So that's my PS. And then I like to do the latest on Instagram, so that way they can click on here and it's going to link directly to my Instagram there, and they can see that. And then also my social links. And then I always have my disclaimer for my affiliate links, if I do have affiliate links inside, and then my address. And then you also always have to have the unsubscribe thing here. That's for the FTC. Okay. And then up top, you can also send a test. So if you click here, you can click this button, send a test. And then here it is. You can change the subject line or whatever, and then send it to yourself, send test now. And then let me click that. Okay, and then I go to my inbox and I see it here, test, share your news. And then here is the email. So you can see it here. You can see what it looks like. And you can see how it personalized to hi, Kelly. And it doesn't have the friend anymore. You can see what it looks like there. Make sure everything is working correctly. You can also test links out here. And so I can go to Thrivecart. And then here's that link. Okay, so I know that this link is working. I can test out links, everything like that, and then just see all the formatting of what everything looks like. So this looks wonderful. So that is how you do a test. And then you can also up here, desktop preview, you can see what it's going to look on desktop like we just saw. And then you can also see what it's going to look like on mobile here. Okay, back to editing. Then what we're going to do is hit next. And then this is who the email is coming from. So you already selected your email address of who you're sending it from. And then you're also going to put your name. So you can do just your name. You can do your brand, whatever. I do my name and brand. So Kelly Ann Smith, and then freedom in a budget. And then the subject line, share your news, and then also a preview text as well. You can do both of these fields and then continue. and you can add it to your segments. You can include segments, exclude people, do all of that. You can also do individual people. So you can also do, like, I've done this in the past where I've added a segment. I'll do all subscribers, and then I can also add individuals, and I can exclude certain people. So if there's anyone that I don't want to receive it, then I can do that here as well. And so you can do that, and you just paste in their email address or type in their email address and then hit save. So I'm going to take this out because it's a template, and then continue. Oh, I need to add. All right, so we'll do all subscribers, save, continue, and then you can send us now, and your email will send it immediately, or you can do it for later. So you can select the day that you want to do it and then choose the time. They also have these preset best time in the morning, evening, best time in the morning, afternoon, and evening. You can save that. So I could do February 13th at 8:31 p.m. Or I can change the time and just do something that I want. I could do like 12:05 p.m. or whatever, and then you're going to schedule it. And that is how you do the test email. I also have a free welcome email template, so definitely check that out if you want that as well. And if you want to see other Flodesk tutorials, other ways that you can work your email marketing, I have other tutorials on Flodesk. Check them out here. And I have an email of how to create a workflow. So if you want to set up a full workflow in Flodesk, it's a little confusing, but this tutorial walks you through step by step. Check out this video here.